Hey guys, this is Stu. Just a quick video announcement. For some time now, I have been meaning to get some work done on this particular project for the Get Out of Your Comfort Zone group build, which is hosted by Russell Gosling and Michael Hamilcar-Barkas. Now I know the build has been extended, and I am extremely grateful to you guys, but in all honesty, I have started to become extremely disheartened with this project. And I have, initially when I started the project, I had a lot of enthusiasm for it. I thought, well, it's something new, it's something that represents a factor of a person who really put an influence on my life and has changed my way of thinking, and has been a big encouragement to me, namely the late Ayrton Senna. And as a tribute to him, I really wanted to get this build done. But as I've gone on, I've come against problem after problem after problem after problem. It's been a case of start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. And it is affecting me that much that I've lost my mojo on this project. And I have come to a very, very difficult decision, and I have, I'm sorry to say, decided to withdraw from the group build. I don't like letting people down, and it irks me to have to withdraw. But in the same essence and in the same vein, if you get to a stage where you're working on a project and you are getting more and more frustrated with it, you're not going to put your heart and soul into it. So what I've decided to do is basically withdraw from the group build, I'm sorry to say, but at some time in the future, when I've got that mojo back for it, I will continue with the build. When it will be, I can't say. And it's also for that reason that I've, well, basically lost my interest in this project, that I've decided to basically take a break from it. It's not a decision I made it easily, but it's getting to a stage where I'm getting little less and less time because of certain matters outside of my hobby that have distracted me, which means I've been getting less and less time on the workbench. So on that basis, I've decided to leave the group build. So Michael, Russell, I am so sorry to let you down at this stage, and you've been good enough to extend the build, which I wholeheartedly thank you to. And on this occasion I want to thank you for letting me participate. I do follow both your channels with a great deal of interest, and take note of any tips and pointers that you give out, and have taken them on board. But on this occasion, I think this has been one project that stretched me too far. I haven't been able to commit to it as much as my previous group build, namely because factors outside of the hobby. And I've got another group build coming up, which I was planning to start next month, but now that I'm withdrawing from this one, I may well bring that one forward. So Russell, Michael, again I want to thank you for letting me take part, but I assure you at some time in the future I will start on this project, and I may well just do a final reveal video at some time in the future. When that will be, I don't know, but I can assure you for the time being she'll be put into storage, into the shelf of doom, as she is here now. And at some stage in the future, once I've got the, well, let's just say once I've got the confidence back to think to myself, right, okay, let's give it another crack. I will continue with the build. Okay. I hate to let any of the guys down who follow my channel, so I'm sorry guys, but I'm sure you too have come to a stage in a project where it's got the better of you, you've lost your interest in it, and that is time to have a break from it. So that's why I've decided to withdraw. Alright, so that's all I've got to say now. Again, I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. Amazingly, I've got 138 subscribers, so thank you, and thank you for all your support on my Facebook page. It is taken on board and it is extremely appreciated, and I am so sorry that on this occasion I've let you guys down, because I don't like letting anyone down. But as I say, I know I'm keeping repeating myself, but if you get to a stage where you're working on a project and you get more and more disheartened from it, then it's time to just have a break from it and, you know, come back to it when you feel you're ready. And that's what I'm doing. Anyway, that's it for now guys, so until then, get kit crazy, happy modelling, and I'll speak to you soon.